Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are in good health. Dear students, this year I am going to teach social science in your class. I know that social science is a new subject for you. So, let me tell you what is social science. Social science is a subject area that studies the society and the relationships among individuals within a society. Social science is categorized into many branches. History, geography, and political science are a few among the branches of social science. Let me tell you what are these subjects specify. First, what is geography? Geography is the study of the earth and its features, inhabitants and phenomena. What is history? Have you heard of the subject history? I will tell you. History is the study of past events. Next one is political science. Political science is the study of theory and practice of politics and the description and analysis of political systems. I hope you might have received a few information about history and what we are going to deal with the subject history. Shall we revise what we have just listened now? I have told you what is social science. What is social science? It is a subject which tells you the relationships among individuals within a society. What is history? It is the study of past events. What is political science? It is the study of theory and practices of politics and political systems. Then what is geography? Geography related to study of the earth and related features. Do you know who is the father of history? Don't worry, I will tell you. Herodotus is the father of history. And the word history came from a Greek word historia. The word historia means inquiry, knowledge acquired by investigation. You might have familiar with the word investigation as you all used to watch movies and used to read detective novels, aren't you? So, it is the knowledge acquired by investigation and is the study of past events. So, what is history? History is the study of the past, and the term history derived from a Greek word historia, which means inquiry, knowledge acquired by investigation. In simplest words, I can tell you history relates to past event as well as the memory, discovery, collection, organization, presentation and interpretation of information about these past events. Have you heard of the word historians? Historians. Historians. Historians are those scholars who focus on history, who studies history, who studies past events. So, now you have learned three things. First one is what social science is. Second one, what is history. Third one, who is the father of history. Do you remember all these facts that I told you just now? Okay, now let me tell you what is prehistory. Here you can see prehistory. What is prehistory? It is the study of events occurring before the invention of writing system. Means study of events, study of those events which was not recorded anywhere. That is the period known as prehistory. See, you might have read these words somewhere in your novels or stories or your textbooks. BC, AD, BCE, CE. Have you ever come across with these words? I tell you, these are the dates used to label the years or specific period of time. What are these? These are the keywords used to label the years or era. That means specific period of time. Now let us see what is BC. BC means before Christ. What is BCE? Before the common era or current era. What is the current time? Means the period which is going on right now. Current time, present time. Okay. Now you see AD or CE. What is AD stands for? AD means Anno Domini. CE means common or current era. Do you know which calendar we have been using now in all over the world? We are using Gregorian calendar. What is the name of the calendar that we have been using worldwide? It is Gregorian calendar. It was named after Pope Gregory XIII. Okay. Now, here you can see what, where, how and when. What to know. Where it happened. How was their life. When did it happen. Can you connect these keywords, these WH words? What to know. Related to history means what do we want to know about the people who were living or who had been living. Where it happened. It means where are those people had stayed. How was their life. It means how do they used to live their life. When did it happen. It means at what period of time all these things happened. You will understand once if we start reading our chapter. Before beginning of our lesson, let me tell you from where we are finding informations about history. There are sources of history. See, archaeological sources, architecture, monuments, coins, handicrafts, literary sources, manuscripts, books. These are the sources of history. Can you read once? Sources of history. Archaeological sources. Have you ever visited any place, any archaeological museum? If your reply is negative, please tell your parents to take you to nearest archaeological museum. Okay. Architecture. Monuments. Coins. Handicrafts. These are the main things which help historians to find out facts related to history and prehistory. There are other sources also related to literary field, literary sources, manuscripts, books. Means if we want to know about the past, once if we get a chance to read old records, it can be in the form of manuscripts, it can be in the form of small magazines, or magazine in a sense means in the olden days people used to carve their informations on stones, pamphlets. Okay. Books. Now we have printed books, but earlier they used to write on a leaf or a certain kind of rock. Okay, they used to inscribe, they used to carve, they used to write with objects which are having sharp ends. These are the things which helped historians to find out the facts which are helping us to know about our past. So I hope you might have received a certain information about what you have to study in history. If you have any doubt, you can ask me related to what I have explained right now. Thank you.